had to get whatever, numbers. Well, no, any of our other higher bigger roads. Probably too. The, had that sense of the surface.
You hugger. Hang on. No,
So then you see this spot. Carrie, that's exactly it.
Is there a spot for?
I lost it.
Is there room, is there? See what I mean, I've been there before, and that's why we put that actually content and calcium unders. Where is it?
What section of the city? What section of the city?
Oh, it's pretty much the corner of Rosser and First Street.
How do I lose this? Sorry.
So, east
I
corner,
need this
second house,
back.
just off Rosser.
Just gotta be patient here. Technology. It's great when it works. Don't get stressed out. though.
I hate this part. I think we might be live, so
We are?
yeah.
Okay. Okay then,
I'm not quite ready.
just give me the wave.
Okey doke.
Okay. Okay, it's 5:01, I'll call the order. We acknowledge we are gathered on Treaty 1 and Treaty 2 territories and that Manitoba is located on the treaty territories and ancestral lands of the Anishinaabe, Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota Oete, Dene Sulene, Ojibwe, Nihitawa. We acknowledge Manitoba is located on the homeland of the Red River Métis. We respect the spirit and intent of treaties and treaty making and remain committed to working in partnership with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people in the spirit of truth, reconciliation, and collaboration. Okay, I'll have a motion. Be it resolved that the special meeting agenda be adopted as presented. Can I have a motion?
Be resolved that special meeting agenda be adopted with the approved additions of the tractor bylaw or purchase, sorry.
Tractor purchase, okay. Any, Council Maxwell seconds it, so Ross moves it. Maxwell seconds it. Anybody have any questions?
So everybody agrees to the addition, though?
Yes, but we'll have,
Well, soon.
yeah, as soon as we go.
Okay, then you're gonna have,
Yeah.
okay.
Everybody in favor? Call for it. Yep,
Okay, so who,
that answers your question.
Yeah. so
Okay.
who moved that?
Councilor Ross moved it and Councilor Maxwell seconded. And there was no question. Okay. Now, I'll read out the motion, okay? Be it resolved, bylaw 1723-01-2024, being a bylaw to amend bylaw 1706-03-2022, the Chater sewage collection system as a local improvement be hereby read for the first time. Can I have a motion? Or a move? Councilor Drohan. Second, Councilor Brown. Anybody have a question? Question? Just for the audience, if they're listening, Carrie, I know you've put a lot of work and effort into it. You want to explain to the people, if they'd be listening out there, what we're doing here, why, like, we had a bylaw in 2022. Just explain to the residents out there. I'm sure they'll be listening.
The
original bylaw gave council the authority to proceed with the project, knowing that whatever money they had to borrow after grants and after prepayments and so forth was there to make the payments. And they got, so that went to the municipal board and got approval. Well, that was like a couple of years ago. Now that the project's done, and the actual cost has come in, and the cost, it was more or less on budget. And we have to do an amending bylaw to reduce the amount we're borrowing to take into consideration the 29 people that chose to pay up front, because we don't have to borrow for that portion. And also because the interest rate has changed, it's gone down a bit since the original bylaw two years ago. So now this formalizes it. It goes to first, it gets first reading, goes to the province, back to the municipal board for official approval to borrow that money. That's a formality.
Yeah.
So that'll just take a little while. We're trying to get this done. Of course, we want to, for those people that didn't pay up front, that'll be paying on the taxes for 20 years, we need to get that on this year's budget. So time is essential.
Yeah, great. Thanks a lot, Kerry, for all the work you've done into this and for the great explanation. Does anybody have a question for Kerry or for Holly on this? If not, I'll ask for the question. All in favor? Yep, Kerry. Okay. Next motion, I'll read it out loud. Be it resolved that council approved a 3-year lease of the Kubota M7-2 2023 tractor with grapple, pallet forks, and bucket from Hepson Equipment Inc. Annual lease payments of $56,586.51, PST included. I'll have a mover.
I'll make that motion.
Councillor Ross and Councillor Groh. Councillor Ross is the mover. Councillor Grohan is the second. Okay, you got that? You got, anybody have any questions?
I'll just make a comment there about this, that it's a timely purchase because we've got the new graders coming in and they have to get some equipment swapped off the new grader and onto the old grader onto the new grader. And by getting this approved for lease, that's going to offset about $3,000 worth of rental costs that they would have to rent other equipment that this tractor will not be able to do for them. So it's going to save some money for us.
And I'll add to that, that's not only when the new graders come, it's my understanding when they change implements like wind plows and things like that. It's
That's what I mean.
it's a safety concern by our employees to be trying to hand bomb stuff down there. We'll have a pallet fork, and that, just for the audience, taxpayers out there, I think last year they rented a skid steer in the neighborhood of about $10,000 to push the leaves, the grass, and the debris over at our transfer stations. That will offset those costs as well. So good point there, Councilor Ross. Anybody else get in there? And just another point, we are looking long-term. There's a lot of brushes starting to grow in our municipal ditches, tree shrubs. Long-term, we'll be looking at, see what equipment is available for the front and back end. It's a 3-point hitch. We can, instead of contracting that out, we'll have another opportunity to maybe look at getting our own equipment and start brushing some of the trees in our ditches. Yeah. Okay. Nobody?
Sorry if I
Yep.
could just
Yep. Go ahead.
interrupt her for a minute, and maybe for anybody that's watching out there, what the main purpose, because that seems to be also the main purpose of it is. If somebody wants to, well, for the mower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mower.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we do. Yeah, for the ditch side mowing. Yeah, then we can mow it when we feel it's necessary to mow. Yeah. Nobody has any other questions? I'll call for the question. All in favor? Carried. Okay, Terry, your favorite question?
A motion to adjourn.
All in favor? Carried. Do you need a second?
I do.
Oh, okay. Councilor Durline. Wait till the cameras are shut off to continue with our budget meeting.
There's login that you can get through.
It's locked.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta go back. It'll be more. We're here.
I hope somebody has the key.
Oh,